I think when you're looking for options, you have to almost humble yourself and finally admit that as a parent, maybe this isn't working out. I'm not saying you failed, but you got to say, what I'm doing here just isn't working, and if I don't do something fast, I'm going to lose my daughter even farther. So you almost have to, like God give, my children are borrowed from God. He gave them to me, but they're really not mine. They're God's children. So I'm giving them back to God, and maybe that's when my wife came here and said, I felt at peace. I dropped my daughter off at this place that I really don't know, 1,000 miles away, but I feel at peace. And that's what it's about. You say it's kind of a step of faith, and you say, here, Lord, tell me what to do, and I'm going to take a gamble here because you're the boss. And my child is really your child. I'm just a temporary custodian of your child. And so you got to look and almost humble yourself and say, I can't do it, God, what do you want me to do? Evangelhouse has made a major change to my daughter. In her personality and in her spiritual affair with the Lord, looking to the Lord for answers. And I think even in our family, it's made a difference because we get the communications always from Evangelhouse. Each day I come home from work, and there probably isn't a day that we don't talk about Tracy in Evangelhouse when I come home from work. It's like Tracy isn't in her house, but she really is, because we're able to talk about her, and she's in our hearts or her house more that she's 1,000 miles away than if she was in the house, because if she was in the house, we'd be yelling and screaming, not talking about the successes. And there's, she's had problems too, and how do we deal with those problems, and getting advice from you and from the staff. Evangelhouse has just been a major help to us, and without them, who knows where we would have been.